To break up peacefully with the Silver Dragon Princess, the man actually kissed the Frost Moon Knight right in front of her, and then he had the nerve to mock her afterwards. "You're not jealous because of that woman just now, are you?" "That's nonsense, I'll kill you." It's not that I dislike the noble Silver Dragon, but right after he transmigrated into this world, he accidentally formed a dragon servant contract with her. This immediately made him a target for the Silver Dragon Alicia's attack. Just as he was facing a life or death crisis, he awakened the peaceful breakup system. Now the only way to survive is to complete the system's task. Yell at the giant dragon, "You need to lose some weight. You're gonna collapse the whole dragon lair." Doing this would grant him shadow jump to dodge the attack. Hype broke out in a cold sweat. What kind of messed up system is this? It wants me to provoke her on purpose? Does it think I won't die fast enough? But with my life on the line, I chickened out and said it anyway. This, of course, sent the dragon into a rage. Luckily, at the critical moment, the system delivered the reward. That's how I barely dodged the attack, but I'd thoroughly pissed off the dragon now. While fleeing in a panic, I stumbled into a room by accident. Looks like some girl's bedroom, doesn't it? Does this dragon actually have a thrilly heart or something? Sure enough, I found a book called The Overbearing Duke Falls for Me on its shelf. Right then, the dragon outside started slamming against the door like crazy. After a while, the dragon just couldn't break into the room. That made me a bit braver. I even stood by the door and started taunting it. "You think you can get in here? With your size, you probably can't even fit your head through." But then, the next moment, a stunning girl with dragon horns walked right in. Now, because I caught her reading romance novels, her face was bright red and she was about to finish me off. Just then, the system detected a lethal threat. It issued an emergency command. Keep provoking the target, force a kiss on them, increase the breakup value, reward S-rank magic talent. But if the target becomes interested in you, it may trigger the danger of divine punishment. That's when I finally understood. What I awakened wasn't any peaceful breakup system, it's clearly a suicide mission system. Just as she was about to use her magic and wipe me out for good, I suddenly held up the book. The CEO falls in love with me and said, "I know how this book ends. If you kill me, you'll never find out what happens next." For a moment, the girl was stunned. I quickly continued, "You know, we have a dragon servant pact, but this pact is a one-way soul brand. Meaning, even if you kill me, next full moon, something even worse might get summoned to beat her Naster." She seemed convinced, but she was still acting old sundry, so gathering my courage, I went on. "Since we're allies now, by ancient human custom, we must seal the pact in the closest way possible." She looked at me alarmed as I got closer and closer until I kissed her. That's when it hit her, but she wasn't angry. Instead, she was kind of bashful, and the breakup meter hit 32%. Wait, that's wrong. With that look, shouldn't she want to kill me? Suddenly, I remembered the book she loves to read. It all suddenly made sense. So he's into the dominant type, huh? Right then, the system detected the other party's favorability skyrocketed. This triggered a balancing mechanism. The divine punishment trial requires you to survive for 10 minutes against your rival, the Black Dragon Prince. The reward is elite level magic power. Failure means death. You gotta be kidding me. Again? This time there's zero reaction time. Alicia's dragon nest shattered violently. A massive black dragon appeared before them. Right off the bat, it wants to exterminate this bug, me. But Alicia protected me. Even if it's a bug, it's my bug to keep. This is my nest. You don't get to cause trouble here. Those words pissed off the black dragon big time. Turns out the black dragon is Alicia's fiance. When he saw her holding the bug's hand, protecting it, he couldn't hold back anymore and wanted to incinerate this bug with magma. But then I stepped forward. This is between us men. No need to get a woman a hard time. The black dragon genuinely didn't expect me to be so bold and amusing, so he promised that if I could survive 3 breaths of his dragon flame, he'd spare my life, and it'd stay out of Alicia's business. But according to the system's calculations, there's no way I'm surviving this. I'm using Shadow Jump to constantly dodge the attacks. After kissing Alicia earlier, I gained S-rank elemental affinity. It's also constantly restoring my mono. Seeing it couldn't hit this little pug no matter what, the black dragon ignored its earlier promise and intensified its assault. I knew showing myself in front of it again meant certain death, so I'd use Shadow Jump to appear right on its body. The black dragon immediately flew into the sky, trying to shake me off and kill me. I was screaming internally at the system to figure something out fast, but the slacker system just said it wasn't possible. The best outcome would be mutual destruction. In the original host's memories, there was one last move, a self-destruct. With S-rank elemental affinity, that blast could seriously wound or even kill the black dragon. So under my threat, the black dragon, not wanting to die after all, put me down. But before leaving, it still threw down a threat. Don't forget your father, the Silver Dragon Patriarch, is being interrogated over the theft of the Dragon Holy Relic. The only ones who can help you now are us, the Black Dragon Clan. And right at that moment, I received the system's reward. My total mana pool increased by 300%. At the same time, a group of humans investigating a case ended up here. Turns out it's the Empire's Count Howard of Mount Glory. Everyone inside the manor has vanished. The only clue they found was this. It has faint traces of dragon and magic energy. Following the trail, they came to this place, and this girl right in front of them is
is actually the Empire's warrior, the Twin Moon Knight. Right now, she's asking the girl if she knows anything about this. The girl quickly denies it, but her ears twitch involuntarily. Lock-on detects the little dragon girl has a tendency to lie, triggering the breakup mission. Expose her lie on the spot. Reward Dragon and Magic Fundamentals Analysis System. Are you trying to get me killed in front of him and the hero?